Members of the NRM Parliamentary caucus, recognizing Uganda's historical commitment to patriotism, nationalism, and Pan-Africanism in the pursuit of national security and regional stability, acknowledging Uganda's long-standing role in safeguarding the lives and property of Ugandans and Africans at large through strategic military interventions in various countries across the continent, mindful of the recent appeal by His Excellency Salva Kiir, President of the Republic of South Sudan, to His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda and Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda People's Defense Forces, for urgent support following the outbreak of conflict in South Sudan, appreciating Uganda's prompt and strategic response to deploy the UPDF in the spirit of brotherhood, solidarity, security of Uganda and the economy, recognizing the shared historical and regional ties between Uganda and South Sudan, affirming that the deployment of the UPDF is in line with Uganda's constitution and the UPDF Act. The NRM Parliamentary caucus hereby resolves as follows. 1. To support the deployment of the UPDF in South Sudan as a necessary intervention for peace enforcement to protect lives, restore stability, and prevent further escalation of conflict. 2. To support the proposal for parliamentary approval of the deployment of UPDF in accordance with Uganda's constitution and the UPDF Act. Section 39(2) says, deployment of troops for purposes of peacekeeping shall be done with the approval of Parliament. In our resolution, it is crystal clear that the deployment is not for peacekeeping. The deployment is peace enforcement. The clarity in the law is, for purposes of peacekeeping, you need prior approval of Parliament. But for purposes of peace enforcement, which is the case of our recent deployment to South Sudan, you do not require prior. You can deploy and come for parliamentary approval retrospectively.